One of my most anticipated games of the future was Quantum Error. And we've been hearing a number of things over the course of time, guys. This is a game, a cosmic horror FPS title that I'm really excited to dive into. It's a game that looks like it's got a lot of that, a lot of terror, of course, that you would want to see out of any horror title out there. But it's got that looks like a big budget kind of style title that's coming out with a very small team behind it. And so the very small team over at Team Kill Media, they've, because of the community, because of, Epic, amongst a number of different places, they've been able to fund this game to make it look like this is a AAA title that's coming out. What I'm really excited, though, is that Quantum Error is going to be the start of what is believed to be a trilogy. They're planning a full-blown trilogy for Quantum Error, and with the mindset of just focusing solely on Quantum Error at this point in time. And we're going to be getting an announcement very, very soon, because on their Twitter account, there's a couple of things that they're giving us and a few things that they're letting us know about. So I want to talk about the things we know about the story of Quantum Error. I also want to talk about what we got in the form of a story teaser trailer, and when we can expect the game possibly, because we're going to be finding these things out very, very soon. Let's get into it. So guys, on Quantum Error's Twitter account, it says August 16th at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Join us on Sony's YouTube channel for the unveiling of Quantum Error's release date story trailer. So what plays in the beginning is just to join us. They want us to go, obviously, to Sony's YouTube channel for that unveiling of the release date and the story trailer, which we've gotten multiple story trailers, but this is another story trailer that we're going to be getting out, and obviously the long-awaited release date. And Quantum Error, guys, in my mind, is still flying in a significant way under the radar. Now, maybe we're going to be getting a lot more information about this game, and maybe when it comes out, hopefully it's going to be up to us as the community to really build this thing into something really, really special. I cannot wait to play Quantum Error. I'll be getting it, of course, day one, guys. But if we go to Quantum Error's official website, we definitely get some information in regard to, even some further information about the story and what this game is all about. And so the United Nations of America has integrated AI into everyday life. Monad, the most powerful tech company in the world, created the Advanced Retinal Global Unity System, ARGUS, to activate and operate this AI, which is mandatory for all people on Earth. People are divided by necessary and unnecessary, and will be activated or not activated according to the professions they work in, resulting in opposition from and the formation of militant groups. When the Monad Quantum Research Facility, 30 miles off the shore of California, is attacked by an unknown entity in the year 2109, engulfing the complex in flames and putting it into a full containment lockdown, a distress call is sent out for mutual aid to the Garboa Fire Department in San Francisco, California. Fire Chief Sturgis answers the call and sends you Captain Jacob Thomas and your partner Shane Costa and a crew by helicopter to the Monad facility. Now, first and foremost, guys, what is really fascinating to me, just right off the bat about this story, is it's all about integrated AI into our everyday life, which I love, and we're obviously getting more and more AI that's being integrated right now into everyday life as it is here in 2023. But I love that concept of AI, and then things go wrong, and there's obviously, an unknown attack, which is going to be very fascinating. From these trailers and everything that we've seen so far, it's very fascinating to say the least. Definitely some psychological elements to it. There's going to be creatures, monsters, things of that nature. It's going to be very interesting to see what these entities all end up being here in Quantum Error. Now, what starts as a simple mission to save lives from the burning complex soon descends into a nightmarish cosmic journey that will take you from reality to other worlds where you must fight for your life as well as others. Experience the cinematic story-driven first-person, third-person shooter game set in the coming of the quantum age. Explore and descend deep into the high-tech yet esoteric Monad facility and beyond to interstellar travel, encountering enemies and bosses from the familiar to the inexplicable. Ride a roller coaster of cosmic horror as you fall deeper and deeper into the unknown. So one of the things here that's really fascinating to me, I said it was a first-person shooter, which it is, but it's also a third-person, so you have that option to go one or the other, which is absolutely fascinating to me. I also love that they're talking about interstellar travel. You know, are we going to different worlds here in this game? That's another thing that's going to be really interesting to see what they, where we go and how that, you know, almost like going into some significant unknowns within the game. And there's going to be things as it plays out. Sounds like there's a lot of mystery behind this as well. You know, I think of like Dead Space and games like this. Where, you know, you're kind of in a very, you're almost like trapped, but you're also, you're forced to go down certain corridors and things of that nature. So it's very claustrophobic. But there's also going to be variety potentially in terms of where you go. And that might be very interesting to say the least. Immerse yourself into a cinematic story and seamless gameplay as you made a full cast of intriguing characters that leave you questioning everyone's motives up until the very last moment. Experience stunning graphics and dramatic lighting utilizing global illumination and Unreal Engine 5, accompanied by a provocative soundtrack and 3D audio where you feel the terror of this cosmic journey. And guys, look, I am absolutely ecstatic about this title. Even the quantumerror merch, I want to actually get like the posters. I want to get a hoodie, a t-shirt. I definitely want to like really gear up for this thing because it's a small company that's making this title and it looks really special, and they're banking on us coming through for them, that being the community, so that we can get more iterations of this game, of this title, and, you know, hopefully get a very long withstanding franchise here. So guys, if you haven't already and you're excited for quantumerror, definitely check out the website, check out their merchandise, all of those things. Check it out, guys. Seriously, quantumerror is, you know, very high on my most anticipated games list of the future. I cannot wait to play this game. I'm a massive horror fan myself, and so when a game like this is coming out, even though it doesn't have like multiplayer elements and things of that nature, those may be things that we could get in the future, which is something I'm hoping for. That the series evolves as time goes, where we have a story and maybe some co-op elements. I think that it's awesome that, you know, when you play by yourself, when it's a horror title, when you play by yourself, that's those scares and everything are elevated. When you play with someone else, it's not as scary because you're playing with someone. So I love that you have that single player, but I would love to see like some co-op modes in the future, maybe some multiplayer modes in the future where maybe you and your friends can go up against waves and waves of these entities, similar to that of like Years of War, their horde mode. I would just love to see it evolve, but it's all going to be up to us as the community to come through for this and this title. But let me know what you guys think about quantumerror in the comment section down below. Let's have a real conversation about it. And for more quantumerror content and videos, stay here with zrotv.